everybody, welcome back. Hope you're all okay. Little new video today. I've done some decluttering and a little bit of moving around. I haven't videoed while I've been doing it because I get in such a state with me hot and flushed and I have to keep sitting down. So when I do the little bits that I've done, I'll show you. Well, I've got a couple to show you now. And then I've got a few bits to do in the kitchen I'll show you, and then I'll show you the pile of charity stuff that I've got to give away. So let's start with where I put my settee. It's in the same place, but I've just turned it round. Okay, I'll show you. There we go. I can't get it all in, so it's on a little angle. So there we go, I've moved that round. So that looks nice and cosy there, doesn't it? And then I've got my little buffet there ready. And then what we did with the bureau is we moved it here. So I've got some nice little bits and pieces on the top. I've had a real good sort out. There's my violin lamp. There's nothing in the pull down. I left that empty because my husband, I bought him like a digger, Lego, a nice big one. So if he can do that, and then he can close the lid and he can have that little area. And then we've got some drawers, and I filled all them drawers because where there's a watermark there, but I mean, it was like that when we got it. I mean, the age that it was, it's understandable. It's going to have some wear, isn't it? So, but I've got all my craft stuff in here. So, but where I had it before, I couldn't get into my drawers. So this is so much better. I'll just open one. So everything's all in the different drawers. Like that. So that's a little bit more organised. Might be able to open the other one, or just slightly, because my hubby's got his little table there. But everything's in there anyway. So that's there. So that looks better. Let's see if I can get you. That looks better in between the two chairs, doesn't it? And there's my little Arthur. Look where he's here. Oh no, it hasn't. I thought you were here at... hello. You're on your daddy's chair, aren't you? Say hello to everyone. Say hello. This is not a diet. Right, this area looks better because we did have this Singer sewing machine table here. And then we had the unit there. And we had all my other bits and pieces. I mean, it doesn't look like I have decluttered, but I have. But this is all the stuff, my crafts and everything. So we've got this one table here. That's my hubby's Xbox and everything down there. And I've got my printer there and my fan. And then we did decide to swap the chairs because we've got more room for it now. So we brought my rocker in. So that's there, and I can use it now and have a rocker because I've got have a rocker, because I've got plenty of room now. So yeah, I've got all bits and pieces down there, all bits and pieces down there. There's all my family tree in the pink folder, and there's all my embroidery, and I've got loads there that needs to be done. That's some of my family tree that's got to be put away. It's my nice lamp from Next. And then, obviously, all craft stuff. That's me there on the left, doing Oliver in a play at junior school. So I've got all my bits and pieces, all my pencils and pens. All my notebooks there, they're all different notebooks, but I won't use them because they've got such pretty colour on them. These are my journals that I do. There's a picture of my papa down there. and just all my bits and pieces. And when I want to do crafts, obviously I'll take it all off and I shall use this table. And there's my Singer sewing machine there. So yeah, I'm really pleased with this corner, really pleased. So yeah, it doesn't look like I've got rid of a lot, but I have. So there we go. There's my lovely rocker. It's creaky. And my feet won't touch the floor. Oh, good. This is my new unit. There's a lady on eBay and she paints this, and this is paint from Anne Sloan. So that's the full picture of it. I'll just take you a bit nearer so you can see. I'm so chuffed to bits with it. I wanted one of these for some time. So I think there's 2 shelves. I can put stuff up there. So isn't it lovely? Beautiful. And I've got this nice top to put it on. Put all my stuff on, should I say. And then there's these 2 nice lovely cupboards. Oh, and there's a little drawer, I'm not sure if that's a false one. And I can put some stuff on there as well. So let's have a look what they're like. Oh, they're nice little knobs, aren't they? You've got them lovely little hinges. Let's have a look. Oh yes, look at that. How nice. Very nice, isn't it? And if the drawer opens, oh yes, look at that. You can tell it's all new, it's been all painted nicely. But yeah, that is lovely. And I can put stuff at the bottom as well. So that's champion. Yeah, I'm really happy with that. So let's get cracking and put some stuff on. 1, 2, 3. Ta-da! Right, this is the finished article. I've got all my Fortnum & Mason tins up there. That one's not Fortnum & Mason. And then that's a tea cosy. I've had some time, but there's half of there. And then on this shelf, I've got a little milk jug, a nice platter I got from the charity shop. Got that from the charity shop. Charity shops, that's on that nice shelf. I think I bought that jug, bought that little thing, charity shop, bought that. Excuse me. All that's from the charity shop. Charity shop, I think I bought the little milk jug. That was from eBay. And I've got my napkins in Alice in Wonderland little casserole dish. eBay, little coffee grinder thingy. I think it may just be for show, I think. My little spoons and the Cornish cup. That is Emma Bridgewater cup. My little spoons with the heart. Little spode and a little tea strainer. And that's my little matcha whisk. And that was from a charity shop as well. And that little jug, my jumbo spode with my little coasters in. That was from eBay. Mary Poppins, that was from Asda. And the lady bought these and made these. I remember telling you that on another video. That was from eBay. All these were from charity shops, and that was new. That was them too, the little strainer and that lot was from eBay. I got my tea towels on there, and I put them nice little wooden measuring spoons on there, and at the bottom with that little thing there I put my 2 little tea things there, my tea chests. And then inside I've got my baking stuff like I did with my other dresser that I had. So all my baking stuff's in there. So yeah, I'm really, really pleased with everything. I really am. Let's have just another little overlook. Doesn't that look champion? Love it. She's made such a good job, hasn't she, with a nice grey. Really nice. So chuffed to bits with that. Right, I've had a little move around of all my work surfaces, so I'll just show you that. I put my Highland cow there, so I did have my jumbo cup there, so I put that there. I moved the microwave, I put my little radio on there, so that's like that, just by the boiler. I put my bread bin there, and then I've got another bread bin there. I've got my little oils, and there my wax melts from my wax burners, and my wax burners just over there. That's my new little drainer, little pink one from Temu. This is my windowsill. Back a bit slower, sorry about that. I always have a little shifty round of this, same stuff like, but just give it a clean and that. So that's that. Then I've got my wet wipes, my hand solution, washing up liquid. I've got some sponges there, and I did put it in like a casserole dish, like a Pyrex one. I've got a little glass there for the washing up things, some sponges, got my honey, sorry about the dog, and some Slim Fast, got my kitchen roll and my straws. We put the air fryer there. I've got my eggs there, they're them nice eggs, Leslie Ann, they are yummy, thank you for sharing. Cat bowls ready. This is dinner ready. We're having burgers and sweet potato fries. Trays, butter dishes, a few other little bits and bobs. My Alice in Wonderland, I just put some dishes that need to go away. My Laura Ashley slow cooker. Some chopping boards and just some bits and pieces. I did treat myself to some biscuits from Harrods, they were very nice. And I've got my utensils there. This is my cooker. I won't go through everything else. Just some cups at the back. Little casserole dish. And this is the main kettle. Coffee bits and pieces. He has got a coffee maker, but he prefers to put his coffee and then his vanilla essence in, and then he has got the sachets, the Nescafe, the Irish ones, and he likes them, but he has got all the pods and everything in there. And then I've got my Laura Ashley toaster there, teas, etc., sweeteners, and Arthur's other little food ready for later. And then the rest is, I think you've seen most of the rest, haven't you, with me fridge and everything. And the table, this is where the fridge has had to go, the little tabletop fridge. So that's different, so I just put them there. So Sorry about that. Moving you around. And then I just put some stuff on top. That little Westie dog there I got from a charity shop. It's a little coddle egg thing. That's in this Worcestershire, I think. Got that from eBay. So yeah. And then the table looks very much better, doesn't it? So I've had a real good sort out. I'll show you all the charity shop stuff that I've sorted out now. So you can get somebody there to eat for dinner and then somebody there. And this is the chair that we swapped for the rocker. So the nice old Windsor chair is there. So that's that sorted. So at least we can have something to eat. The other mat's in the lounge. So that's that. So there we go. We're all done and dusted. Right, this is all the charity that I've got rid of. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 bags, 5 bags. So there you go. I've done well, haven't I? My husband goes, how many more times have we got to go to this charity? But at least I buy and then I, declutter. It's all good stuff, isn't it? And we're doing that bit for charity. So that's all that sorted. I've got a few things to show you as well. I got a few things with Morrison's last week. And we had Morrison's the week before. I was going to film, but we were meant to have it delivered on Saturday, between 9 and 10. And it didn't come to 7:15. We got it eventually. I mean, I'm really happy with Morrison's. I think they're the best for me at the moment. And I mean, then when we had it the week before, it came and I kept unpacking and I said to Hubby, I said, I didn't order this, I didn't order that. So anyway, I told him and that lot, and then about, I think it was about 6 o'clock, the door, and the chap had given us the wrong tray. So he said, don't worry about that. He says, keep all that. He says, and here's a bottle of Prosecco. So we had that, so that was nice of him. But I do like Morrison's. I like Sainsbury's, but when I get Morrison's this Saturday, I'm going to film it. But their yoghurt is so nice. I'm really quite happy with their yoghurt. So yeah, I think I shall stick with Morrison's for the time being. I mean, I do like Sainsbury's as well. I mean, I did put some Tesco in the basket, and I even went to Waitrose. I thought I'd go through them all. But I cancelled them because I thought, well, I prefer Sainsbury's, and I like Asda. I'll go back to Asda because, I mean, I've got the Christmas morning, I got about 350, but if I don't do that with food, you can spend it in George and things like that, can't you? So it'll always come in useful. But yeah, I do like Morrison's, so I shall do a haul this Saturday for you. And if anybody else shops in Morrison's or wherever you shop, just let us know and we'll have an answer in the comments. But I've got a few things because is it with Morrison's? I mean, I had heard about it ages ago, but I forgot, and I thought, I wonder what bits and bobs, because when I used to shop in Morrison's, I used to go shopping. They didn't really have much like Asda and things, the big stores. But they have got quite a few home stuff and different things like that now, haven't they? And it's called Nutmeg, isn't it? So I got a few little pieces, only about 5 little pieces. I did order some tea towels, but I've had to have the tea towels from Amazon, so they were out of date. So these are like coasters. So let's have a look at these. These are like little mushrooms, I think, and little mouse. I think they're all the same, yeah. That's nice, isn't it? Look at that little mouse there. How cute. Sorry if there's a glare. Is there a glare somewhere? It must be coming off the fridge. Yeah, sorry about that. There we go. It's nice, isn't it? Let's see if we can turn around a bit and maybe not have the glare. Let's see. And this was only £1.50. I think they were £4.50 the placemats. But that's what I'm going to put me washing up brushes in and that lot. And that's all like the deer. And you've got the fox and the tree and the birds and the mushrooms. Oh, and you've got a bear. There's a bear. So that's lovely, isn't it? £1.50. I might get one for drinking out of. So it's quite a wide glass. So it's nice, isn't it? I like that. Let's have a look at the bear again. I like the bear. So that's nice. I like that. And then I got some room spray. And this is wild fig and pomegranate. So I haven't sprayed it yet. Let's have a spray. I want to spray it on me. Oh yes, that's nice. Sorry, I went out the way. I'll do it this way. Wouldn't be very good at editing a TV programme, would I? Oh yes, that's very nice. And I think this was £3 or £3.50, I'm not sure. So that's nice, isn't it? You can get other different flavours, obviously. So I thought that'll be handy. There's the flavour if you just want to have a quick look again. The fragrance, should I smell the flavour? You're not going to eat it, are you? And then I thought this was lovely. This is the Highland Cow again, the candle. I can't remember how much this one was. I can't think who's this made from. Home Fragrances. Perhaps it may be their own or somewhere else's. But I mean, when I get nice candles like this, you might think I'm balmy, but I won't light it. I think it's nice. It's got its wooden lid. Let's see if I can get it off. Oh yes. 2 wick. I can't what flavour did it say? Oat milk and barley. Oh, I've never known that before, but it does smell really nice. So that's that. Really nice. And then their quilt covers. They're only £10, so I think I might get another one. But this is the woodland animal, so it's obviously the checkered there, and then you've got the woodland animals there. I don't know what. Is it the woodland? Yeah. So the same as the cup, I suppose, all the different animals, but that was only £10. I mean, sometimes single quilt covers are like 15, aren't they? So I thought, well, that's grand, that is. So I should get that. We're going to change the beds tomorrow, so I might wash this and put this one on. But yeah, it's lovely, isn't it? So that's that. Bargain. And then these are from Amazon, these. I've got another one coming as well, but if you noticed, if you watched one of my videos, Catherine Lansfield, she did the quilt covers that I got from Next. So these are her designs with the flowers. And then you've got like that sort of grey flower. And that's it, isn't it? How many is in there? Oh, only 2 in there, so that's it, yeah. So you've got that one. And the grey one. But they're nice, aren't they? Because I want to change, you know, tea towels go, and I want to sort of change my tea towel drawer and freshen them up. But this one's nice. There's 3 in here. Who's this one from? Oh, Cook Smart England, 3 tea towels. So that's Busy Bee. And then you've just got a plain sort of terry toweling sort of reddy pinky one. And then you've got like the flowery one with the bee. So that's nice as well, isn't it? I like that set. And I have got another one. I can't remember what that one was, but obviously that's not going to come, I think, till the end of the week, something like that. But yeah, that's nice, isn't it? So that's what I got, and I have got some more bits that I'm going to have from Morrison's, from this nutmeg as well, the end of the week. That's what I usually do when I started doing me Asda. I always used to look into the home and the gardens, and I used to go, oh, I'll add that to my shopping. And my husband used to, and then I've got all that bag full of charity. But never mind, it keeps me happy, keeps him busy. So anyway, thank you very much for watching, and you take care. Keep your chins up wherever you are. Take care, everyone. Bye. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.